Silly Mrs. Moss. I did the whole page and forgot to turn the video on. So we're going to start over again. Okay, on number 3, we're in our plus book, page 182. Here is a rectangle. We're supposed to color to show how to make this rectangle with using 2 shapes. Come here. Hand me that box right there of crayons. Okay? So, if I used triangles, it's going to, that's 4 triangles. That's too many. Thank you. I can only use 2 shapes. So, if I cut it in half, there's a square. I can see that that's a square. So, I can use a square and a square. So, if I want to color to show that I used 2 squares, I'm going to take out, say, a blue and color those 2 shapes blue, because that's a square. And I'd have to have another square, so I'm going to use a different color, and I'm going to color the other square. So I used 2 squares. Now I have to make that same rectangle using 3 shapes. Okay, well, I can see if I used all triangles, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles, so that's not going to work. So I'm going to have to use 1 square, and here's 1 triangle, and 2 triangles. So there's my rectangle, and I used 3 shapes. So now I'm going to color those 3 shapes so I can see that I used that. I'm going to color my square green, you're going to color better than I did, and I'm going to use 1 triangle, and I'm going to use another triangle. So there's our 3 shapes, a square and 2 different triangles. Now they want me to use 4 shapes to make a triangle. Well, there's 1 triangle, 2, 3, 4 triangles. So I'm going to color the triangles. That's 1 triangle. There's 2 triangles. There's 3 triangles. And my 4th triangle. So there's 4 triangles. Okay, now it says, use the shapes from problem 3 to make a trapezoid. So I've got 4 triangles here that I used, okay? And I've also got a square. So let's try to make a trapezoid. Let's see. If I do this, and if I use a square, can I make a trapezoid here? Let's see. Nope. That's too big. Oh, that's too small. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to use a square. But if I used a triangle and let's see if I can use this one and I could stick that one down in there. Does that look like a trapezoid? Is that the same shape as that? Yes, it is. So, drawing a trapezoid and putting my 3 triangles, I can color those and make them 3 triangles makes a trapezoid. Oh, wrong one. So there I showed 3 triangles making a trapezoid. Now down here, Buzz says 2 triangles make a square. Boom says the shape is not a square. Who's right and how do you know? Is this shape a square? What 2 shapes did we use to make that square? 2 triangles. So Buzz is correct because 2 triangles together makes it 4 sides and 4 square corners. So that's what you will write.